Well, hello and welcome to episode 1 in a series of videos we are going to be presenting during this COVID-19 crisis on a weekly basis. My name's Julian. I'm going to be presenting some of these videos for you, and we're going to cover over the next few weeks a whole range of topics, opening up parts of the Bible, reviewing books, and talking hopefully to a range of different people as well about things that they're doing during this time and things that they are passionate about. We want you to be receiving really great content into your home this time, and so hopefully you'll find these videos really useful. Now, isolation's been going for a few weeks now. Just this morning the Premier's announced that it will go for a whole nother week. So we've got a lot of time on our hands. Probably you've worked your way through much of your Netflix catalogue. You've probably read every book and played every game in the house, and there's only so many times you can walk around the block. So this morning I'd like to recommend two books to you that I think will be very useful in this time. The first is a book called Escaping Escapism by Dave Griffith-Jones. Now, I've got to be honest, I bought this book a long time ago, and I bought it not so much with myself in mind, but thinking that would it be useful for speaking to other people about the things that it covers. Now, that was completely blown out of the water about 6 pages in, and I realised that this was a book that speaks not only to other people, but a book that speaks really powerfully to me. Now, I think one of the greatest things about this book is it helps us to look deeply into our own lives, but it doesn't just give us a list of things to do. It's not just a self-help book. What Griffith-Jones does so well is every time, every chapter, he keeps bringing us back to God and what he's doing for us through Jesus. This is a thoroughly gospel-centered book. It is saturated in grace, and I think that's a great strength of this book. Yes, there are things to do, but every single one of them is founded in Jesus and what he's already done for us. So I'd really recommend you grab this book. It's not a hard read. It's got short chapters and it's easy to pick up. Although the topics are challenging, it's an easy read. So grab a hold of it and you'll no doubt benefit from it. The second book that I'd like to review this morning and recommend to you is a book called Enjoying God by Tim Chester. Now, I've got to confess, I'm only halfway through this book, but it's simply too good not to recommend to you. Perhaps you're like me, and when you read Christian books, you usually read topical books. Books on parenting or family or church or some part of life. But I wonder, when was the last time you actually just read a book about God that focused on who God is and how great that is? If you're like me, it was probably a long time ago, and so that's why I recommend that you grab this book. Because what Chester does is he focuses in on the character of God, and even though that's a very complex and difficult topic at times, he does so in a way that's so accessible and so readable. It's a really wonderful book. He makes complex things very clear, and he really helps us to do, as the title suggests, enjoy God in our lives. That sounds like a remarkable thing, but he helps us to do that by understanding who God is and how he works. I think one of the greatest benefits you'll find in this book is it will bless your prayer life immensely. It will help you to find great joy and great depths in prayer that you wouldn't have had otherwise. So I can wholeheartedly recommend it to you. Here's the covers again. Have a quick look. Below in the description of the video you can find links that will direct you to places where you can buy these books, and I trust that they'll be of great benefit to you during this time. Well, that's all from me today. I hope that's been helpful. Please hit subscribe so you can keep up to date with other videos that we're producing and keep getting that good content during this difficult time. Until then, take care.